геймпад переключет, он 25 раз уже сел. Все тут.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're... Gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway. I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping, shoot
Ну,
him!
поздравляю.
Did I kill you? Oh, not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Да, там жесть происходит. Группу ссылку. Ну да, по идее могу. Так с это там с самого начала смотреть, да, что понятно было, что за херня вообще происходит. Мне пока все нравится. Готово.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell? What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. He's supposed to be holding Morgan.
То есть, если бы не забрал, наверное, я потом уже хуй нашел, где он находится. Ну там подсвечивалось на радаре, что есть какое-то оружие, не знал, что это мое. Ну, логично было бы, что мое оружие забрали. Нет, лошадь не моя. Хотя, может, и моя лошадь. Судя по хпшкам, похоже на мою.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur. I
Yeah.
told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson.
He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Две недели прошло или сколько? Да, поди его еще убей. Я с ним больше дел иметь не хочу. Меня уже один раз сожрал крокодил. Нет, там просто может надо их на животных, то есть надо увидеть животное. Потом уже... Ну да, что прическу нужно к парикмахеру ехать.
You're too smart to spend the rest of your life robbing banks. What do you think America is?
America? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I've been reading, Mr. Miller. Again. It's my weakness. What do you think America is?
I get you. Well, it's like you said. America's a club.
But it should be?
An idea.
Did I teach you that?
You taught me the phrasing, but my daddy taught the ideas almost before I could speak. Weren't no fun being an educated Negro for him.
No. No, I don't imagine that it was. I always get the feeling he was a great man, your Paul.
Not great, just normal and good. I sure turned out different.
Now here's what I'm thinking. Maybe those of us that still believe in the ideas of America.
Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Hello, boy. Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
What is wrong with you? You gonna get up? What? You were snoring, that's all. You did good with that Graves business.
Like I told you, I was born burning down manor houses.
Let's just hope it was all worth the trouble. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right.
Sean?
Shaw.
Ну да.
Easy, easy.
Whoa, whoa!
Can I help you?
Well, looks like you boys had some trouble.
Yeah, we had some trouble. Bad trouble. What you want?
Oh, I was supposed to meet some business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe.
Fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables, I think.
Thank you. And, sorry for your troubles, friend.
You don't know me. You turn up in town, you're helping everybody. And there's troubles everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
What are they passing you?
All right.
Crazy old fool.
If he only knew it was us who torched his tobacco crop.
That was you?
The old man was cursing the Braithwaites about that.
Burning rich folks' property. Sean was like a picking shit.
Talking to Sean, he said to give you a message to meet him, Bill, and Micah in town as soon as you can. Some other job they got going with the Grays.
Another one? Okay. I'll go see what they're up to when we're done with this.
So how we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though.
Ну да.
Avoid too
Я
many
пока
questions.
помощник. Скоро перестану, как только эта семья друг друга перережет, и уже не будет шерифа, можно будет творить тут все что угодно. Потому что шериф из другой семьи, как раз враждующий. Да, мы типа развязываем войну. Они как бы и так друг друга не любят. А так мы хотим довести все до предела, плюс, да, мы как бы их обе семьи обуем, плюс ко всему наживемся на этом.
About some horses?
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Hold.
Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real...
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nope. Buddy recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy.
Easy now. Whoa.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy there. You okay? Wait. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay. What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two!
What the hell you doing? We're being robbed! And stop these men! Stop!
Son of a bitch!
This is it.
More coming this way! Out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon! if we get rid of them in the trees?
I think we lost him.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Gotcha. Easy, easy. Hey, now. Yep. Yep. Easy. Enough. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Easy there. There you go. Whoa, now. Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Hey, hey.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come here. Easy. Easy there.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool monster.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on. Close the gate, tribe.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Прикольно. Появились скупщики краденых коней. Можно, да, можно теперь красть коней и продавать братьям вот этим. У меня появился, кстати, наводчик на дилижансе. Богатая, то есть я могу на почте поспрашивать у людей про дилижансы. Там есть у меня информаторы в разных городах, и они будут меня наводить на богатые дилижансы. Там будут записки давать, какой дилижанс едет, куда и откуда, в какое время, что везет, кто на борту, сколько охраняет. Вот, ты потом по этим запискам ищешь, где это находится, и ждешь там дилижанс.
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
Ну, нормально, да. Это в основном из-за банка. Там за банка курс был большой. Там 3700, по-моему, было с банка. Ну да, понял, который вчера проходил. Не знаю. Не, ну это вообще сюжетное ограбление было, оно желтым светилось. Это было вообще, по сути, обучение на ограбление. Я полагаю, что это то, что по предзаказу брал, там эти ограбления не будут доступны уже после прохождения сюжетки. Я так думаю.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Hey, Karen.
It's the Wounded Warrior. You're back in business then?
I think so. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay then.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Glad to see you back on your feet.
A few new scars, but I'll live. Well, don't let me bother you.
All right, Arthur.
You know, all this, it used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
Not smell of campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
morning, Arthur.
How are you, Tilly?
How are you, more to the point? Feeling better?
Yeah, I'll live.
No, not too often. You think there's folks up there looking down on us right now, saying, I wonder what goes on that earth?
I never thought about it.
One day I'd like to go there.
You planning on sprouting wings and flying?
Oh, Tilly, you're just so sensible.
That's me, a little less sensible.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will. Sorry, got nothing for you right now. What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
На рыбалку пойду. Это уже третий или четвертый раз, как меня на рыбалку приглашают в лагере.
I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their breakfast.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
На рыбалку.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Ha! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Tranquilo. Arthur! Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Okay, let's try for another. We're lucky, got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman. Especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Ну давай.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
О! Блядь, сорвать что ли? Не подсек рыбу. Блядь, наживку съела.
Well done.
Ну здесь разная рыба водится, здесь окуни водится. Большие, говорят.
You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Told you it wasn't that hard.
Ну, наконец.
Another one. Make sure he's tired before you reel in. Come on, look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Хуяси маленькая, почти 3 килограмма.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
'Cause of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Let me get out of your way. Slowly. Slowly. Good job, Arthur. Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, who's there?
It's me!
Good to see you back in one piece.
I see you good care of that horse.
Yeah.
been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you that.
Твою мать. Похоже, мы сейчас тоже свалим из этого города.
Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here. Not there.
Sons of bitches! I want these days!
Бля, его убили. Был, пока я жрал. А?
So yeah, thinking the grade might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? You see Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit. Do that, folks. This is some damn posse the Gray's rounding up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. Is this the best you fools got? those cowards running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not a...
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where. So dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff. It's over. Put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Grays' town. Always has been, always will be. Only Grays I see left around here is you. You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill. Guns on the ground now. Both of you. Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit!
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Что говоришь? Тебя не слышно, если что. Сейчас? Ну, вот. Просто нас подставили, не подставили, как нас раскусили, что это мы все сделали, и решили заманить ловушку. Поэтому нам пришлось вырезать опять полгорода, но это все были Греи, короче, как раз семья, которая от шерифа там, вот эта вся херня. То есть два, ну теперь да, уже то, что шерифа мы убили. И всю семью, почти всю семью их вырезали. Что там еще? Ну и у нас один чувак погиб. из нашей банды. Тот, который ирландец был, постоянно орущий ирландец. Поэтому сейчас, наверное, будем перемещаться в другой город. Давно пора, я хочу уже в покер. Вот там реально большой город, он современный, большой и интересный, да, там много всего. Но я просто на обзорах видел, краем глаза, скажем так, но то, что я видел, это... Тут в этой игре ты пока еще такого не видел. То есть это реально на фоне всего, что здесь происходило, это как современный город. Золото не... Тут есть старатели, по идее, но можно у них просто золото отжимать. Не, я еще не нашел, так надо. Я попозже найду. Сейчас как раз в город перемещусь и начну исследовать. О, спорят.
Have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think...
Че говоришь? Дрям. Дрема. Да, чё говорю? Сейчас пойду. Слитки золота, хуй знает. Я пойду сейчас чайку наварю быстренько. То без чая вообще.
Так, и вернулся. Не обновился? Мне тоже, походу, нет. Может, на 8 часов появится. А. Причем просто вчера красный пулемет появился через час где-то после розета. Поэтому, возможно, он будет позже. А может и нет. Кто его знает. Пабло, ты тут? Признавайся.
Я тут.
The Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head.
Я тут,
Abigail,
если что.
you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
Можно как говорить сходить.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell
Я
by
что-то
the
не
Grays in
бережу.
town.
Да не, не то, что просто гамбит не хочу. Я вот способность пока качаю. Так я на основном качаю еще, еще тут.
What about the gold? Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. But if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on!
Может, стоп. Пойдем хоть в лес, там качать. Какая разница где? Какая разница где качать? Что? Надо просто новых убивать.
Нет, если твинком идти, колодец принципиален, потому что семечко надо выбить, короче.
Я понял.
Так, сейчас я тогда поменяю все это дерьмо. Угу. Ну да, это как прикинь. А то знаешь, этого громобежца хочу вкачать, чтобы в ПВП
Let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
John, I need you to stay calm.
Красавчик. А Кости взял?
Нашел?
Кости нашел. Они там, да, на руке у статуи.
Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this... Watch those balconies! find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Jack, you in here?
Jack! Where are you? Jack!
Jack? Oh, shit!
There's something pushed up against it. Arthur, we need some help up here. Are you in there?
Open the goddamn door! Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold them down here. We got more coming in! Arthur! Out there! We got this door covered! Looks like they're running. Now, let's find a way into that room.
Come on, I can't see a goddamn thing! 1, 2, 3.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Put me down, you damn Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go. Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her. I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
Few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Boy. Follow me. I know the way.
Watch out.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew him right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now. And this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. As soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back. All right? Should be just down this path to the left here. So you was just talking about something?
So what is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house. Another gang was holed up there for a while, but we sent them on their way. Probably moved on to one of their other hideouts, what's left. Where we got that dynamite for the... Big job. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
I thought you said you were checking the house.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
We'll find out who put you up to this.
Sorry, boys. This is ours now.
Screams hiding. Come out here, I can shoot you.
You're the one hiding. I'm me.
You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a man.
Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up. Oh! Ah!
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? You coming? Everything all right up there?
Finally, some Confederate gold.
Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Can you grab that one there? Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon. I hope.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloon.
Еду в новый город. Там, конечно, такая жесть уже пошла. Целую семейку вырезали просто к херам. Сожгли там все, что можно. Огромное семейство. Человек 50, наверное, там был. Но они похитили мальчика из нашего лагеря.
Такое наказание для соизмеримое.
Вообще всех убили, кроме главы семейства, там старушка была.
Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Только это, похоже, не тот город, это индустриальный город, там есть другой город, который больше по искусству, скажем так. Культурный город. Но это все равно город.
Вон они там наполучали этот дар машине пророчеств, блять, уебывайте. Извольте освободить помещение. Оп, вот это наш. И не перетруждаться, и выпадет все равно.
That gun should stay holstered around here, friend. Hello, mister.
Come on, move it.
Hello. What is wrong with you?
Какой тут здоровенный банк. Надо его грабануть будет.
How are you today? Not great, but no sense complaining.
Богато. Картины висят везде.
Aha, come in.
Ну да, тут уже дома везде, кареты, вся херня. Вон трамвай едет. Не знаю, вот скорее всего, да. Потому что мы не так уж далеко отъехали. Сейчас я покажу, где это на карте выглядит. Ну нихуя, но здорово, да. Здоровый город будет. Вон, вот в этом городке мы сейчас тусили, в маленьком, который Родос. Вот, здесь вот. А вот этот огромный город.
Здорово, нет.
Привет.
Сент-Денис. Но это все еще одна треть карты, блять. Какого хуя? Ты такое большое.
Я лес бегаю. Я хочу наконец эту хрень закрыть. Семечко для способностей. Да какой третий способ? У вас что? А что, у вас не все открыты, что ли, или что? А, блядь. Я думал, что-то еще появилось, да? Пока меня не было.
Hello, sir. Lester?
Да, ну везде там эти мероприятия. И в начале, и там.
Это вся... Ну а как пулемет вообще? Ну и как, он нормальный пулемет?
Partner? If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
You don't say.
Bonjour.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Дрем, а что идет? Героизм, потом что идет?
I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Твою мать.
you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him, I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well, I'm a transplant, but I'm never leaving.
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't
Excuse
happened
me.
yet. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure. That's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so squally a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Bonjour.
Good morning to you. I cannot find my ear. It has been stolen.
Happened once, it'll happen twice.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Right, you're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible.
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
You better stop right now.
Bye, mister! Just give it up, homeboy!
Get back here!
I'm being chased by the village idiot.
You give that back! Bastard got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
That's enough. Come here. Come on. Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! Hey, Big Love! Get lost! I said, get lost, you dumb yokel! I'll spend it on something nice, mister, I promise.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Stop, you little shit!
A couple nights ago, I warned about a... I told you.
Come on, run like the goats got loose!
Just give it up, kid!
My cat?
Morning.
Hey, eyes ahead, friend.
早晨。
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
Boo!
Oh, damn.
Bandolier!
It's fun, mister. I like you.
New face there.
Stop, goddammit!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
morning, mistress.
Hell, I'm staggering around like a blind horse in a pumpkin patch.
Fine morning, partner.
Head still rolling.
What, chick maniac? What are you doing this for?
Mind yourself.
Apologies.
You a queer sort.
Gentlemen.
Good morning to you.
Morning.
Buenos días.
What is wrong with you? ¡Cuidado!
Good morning, sir.
Arthur, over here. Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
Oh, I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días.
Morning. Fellas.
Hello there.
Hello, mister.
They call it hard work, not hard risk. How's it all going? Plain old.
go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. Hello? I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Hello. Come on.
Good morning, you hear?
One book to happiness. One book to truth. One book to the future. My book. My book about the path to eternal joy. Money. Be rich. Sir, madam, make something of yourselves. I love you and want to make you happy.
Mister?
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. Here! Come here and buy my book. My book will change your life. My book will make you who you want to be. Rich! Rich is who you are, and rich is who you shall be. But you have to read the book. If you wouldn't mind taking a step or two back.
Okay, fella.
Buenos días, señor.
Do you want to be happy, sir? Then you need to be rich. And the only way, the easiest way, the best way to get rich is to read about it in my book. This is the veritable Bible of success, my friends. This book will make you the person you have always wanted to be, a rich bully.
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Where is Tom?
It's too bad. It really is.
Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? For the love of all that is holy.
Hello.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up. Bonjour, monsieur.
You ever play this before, friend?
Hi, folks.
This will do for me.
To get drunk around here. Hey.
Mister? Hello.
You're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good
Take
drunk.
a seat if you're interested.
exposed himself to me in the
wife
street
gave me an
yesterday.
earful about spending more time. Missus would be right angry if she saw me here.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Well, well.
Check. Let's try this out.
Well, ain't you exciting?
Oh, you have to do better than that. Let's quit the kid stuff. All right.
После ее спать.
Да, это и правильно. Ничего важного не пропустил, я тебе все показал, по пальцам раскидал, что к чему. В следующий раз просто будем заходить, уже надо заранее делать все это. И будет
Блять. Если хотите, можете в Дискорд написать, спросить, что как. Нам +2 надо.
Куда?
А, в шпиль.
Damn, that didn't last long.
Bye then.
Шпиль.
Шпиль.
Now, this is finally getting fun.
На шпиль.
Блять.
Сажай шпиль на шпиль.
Я пойду на шпиль.
Как там, у Слепакова, да?
Угу.
Каналу
Мы
первому
любим
я
шпили.
готов.
Ну, там про шпили.
Let's go.
I'll check.
You know, the last woman they sent me was Irish. I mean,
Я не очень люблю шпили. В принципе, я же говорю, мы там даже можем попробовать катушками закрыть. Убить этого босса последнего. Катушки у всех почти есть. Там надо их штуки 4-5. Варлока. Уорклевские. Ворлока и Титана. Получше 2 Титанов. И 2 Ворлоков.
Well, I got nothing. Well, I guess I ain't beating that.
Хантеры там такое. Не
Ой,
очень.
блядь, ультас.
Ну, не знаю, мне хантером вообще комфортно летать в космос, то есть я там на центре могу в уворот уйти в инвиз, как бы подождать, пока вы встанете на колонны, и меня никто не тронет. А вот если бы я был варлоком, я бы так не смог сделать.
Там, да, там.
Раскол не так откатывается, как у ворот. У ворот откатывается каждые 15 секунд.
Это может там раскол на лечение поставить.
Раскол на лечение хуйня полнейшая. Он работает очень хуёво. Если больше 2 мобов, которые тебя по пол хп снимают, то все это ГГ.
Так, надо добивающего убийство знал, что я, блядь, сука. Ты все контракты закрыл прям, да? Тебе это-то чисто... Да, точно. Тебе обнулить чисто досталось, да? Нормально.
Nah.
А ты сейчас на каком это, как сказать, не ранг, а легенда там? А, то есть у тебя сейчас 4, да? Угу.
What
hell is this? Oh, shit.
Ну, я сегодня планирую как бы закрыть нахрен всю эту херню вот эту. Давай сегодня вот этим лучше, блядь, займи. Я наверное, сейчас в 10 часов на полчаса уйду, потом вернусь.
Кстати, Халк зашел. Сеть.
Я в рейд я сегодня не пойду. Надо вот с этой хуйней закончить наконец, а то у меня уже сколько мы не можем закрыть с тобой.
Ну смотрите.
Ну, в рейд надо идти, когда время достаточно. Сейчас как бы я не могу сказать, что у меня предостаточно времени. Просто потом сливаться, ну то есть как-то неправильно.
Ладно, Дрём, забей, я даже не хочу этим заниматься сегодня. Забей.
Я, кстати, тоже Варлока начал качать.
Не, я даже не буду.
Да я. Ах ты письма. Блюз пыльных камней. Блять, остался прям один контракт. Сразу выполнить, а? И посмотреть, что там вообще.
I'll race here.
Well then.
Ah, crap.
Oh, you scared? I'll raise.
Oh, you're fun.
Nah. My tail Victor had to close shop. Seems these savages cannot spot quality.
Nope.
Raise me? Ain't got no
lady on a bicycle,
Here.
you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
Well, well. See this.
Well, looky here.
Ah, well.
Little by little.
Привет.
Здорово. Здорово.
Что там про пулемет слышно? Ты точно или нет? Точно?
Ау. Слышал? Нет.
Блять, ну это очко.
Спокойно. Спокойной ночи, мой золотой. Да, мы все прекрасно знаем, как он... Ну, кажется, ну, как ты считаешь?
Согласен, полная хуйня.
А вы в курсе, после декабрьского следующее обновление только в мае будет? А хули делать полгода?
Рейдить? Очевидно же.
Да?
Лунный вой?
No.
No thanks.
I'll give this much.
Ну, как бы да, как вариант.
Garbage.
Maybe get a drink in you, loosen you up. This'll do for me nicely.
That's all? Ooh, real exciting stuff.
I'll raise here. Don't cry, ladies.
I had something for a minute. Seems these savages cannot support quality.
Well, not bad.
What can you do?
The mademoiselle are acting like La Grande Virole is some kind of new invention. Someone should tell them it's called...
Now the city's creating a new parish for that Italians who are racist and acting on our heads. No one to it.
Cet endroit est vraiment devenu méconnaissable. Call.
All right. Keeps on calling on me while Edouard is
I'll check.
A French politician can do wonders for one's self-esteem.
Happened before,
Another tropical siesta?
More flavor for the pot.
Here.
Yep.
Sure.
Ты мой золотой. Спасибо, мой сладкий. Спасибо, мой хороший.
Here we go.
I'll raise.
This is annoying.
All right.
Чё? Нам нужна детская голокамера. Да?
Would you look at that?
This isn't gonna be it. Huh? Should have known.
All right. All right.
А вообще на этот пулемет обновился этот самый задание? Нет? Я что-то пропустил. Ага. Ага. Понятно.
Полная херня. Как это еще назвать?
Ну что ж такое? Блядская игра.
Ну, если будет эксклюзивность, то он не будет жопу разрывать. Потому что будут ныть другие игроки, у которых его нет. В первом части это был лучший пулемет, на самом деле. Там пулемет как бы не особо жопу разрывали, но... Ну да.
Ах ты, блядь.
Ну, там бывает проблема в самих пулеметах. Там, допустим, у тебя пулемет, да, а в пулемете 50 патронов. Там магазин зарядил, пострелял, все.
Дрем, тебе надо на странник?
Ну что это за очко?
О, блядь, это какой-то пиздец.
Чуваки, он на семечки выбивает. Я бы собрался, пошел погамбить чуть.
Я вот в гамбите.
Злоумышленник.
Злоумышленник. Ну, да. Просто договаривался заходить.
А, блядь.
Блять. Я жестко проебываю в горниле. Да я не только зашел. 2 дня не играл. Мне кажется, я навык потерял, которого не было.
Да, кстати, сила видяшки, там с катушек его хорошо убивать. Там Глад, он соло дамажил, с катушки за 3 этапа убил. Один человек за 3 этапа с катушки убивает. Уортлювская. Типа, если там будет хотя бы 5 катушек, я думаю, мы за 1 этап его точно ёбнем. У меня есть катушка.
Есть.
Раз, два. У Дрёмы Пабло тоже есть. Нету. 3 катушки. 3 катушки плюс еще что-то и нормально. Симулянт. Лучше, чем нихуя.
Ах ты сука, а, вообще просто. Не знаю, мы выиграем, но я только тяну команду вниз сейчас.
Ладненько. Уже еще времени.
Дебилы. Идиоты. Команда баранов.
Я просто думаю сейчас перерывчик сделать. Потом перевернусь или в ротейт сяду поиграю часик. Надо приобщаться. Проверь, что диск нравится. Купи диск себе. Будет им на память. Будешь внукам показывать. Там дед на Диком Западе порядки свои настраивал. Ну да, но вот Фил говорит, что там за ящик, в ящиках он выпадает.
Ебаный блядский. Что мой сыночек?
Не слышал. По-моему, его никто еще не видел даже.
Угу. Даун, блядь. Ебланы.
Ну, я тоже это слышал, но, типа, пока еще никто не знает, как его получить. А, типа, яйца. А, я понял.
Ты мне телефон нашел, вот спасибо, зайчонок.
Так, там... Так там дело в том, что всего раз в неделю тебе дают эту баланду. Котов 9, 7-я неделя, еще 2 недели. Не, в том же самом. Это, по-моему, статичное, а ну, баланду для котов дают раз в неделю. А, так ты бегаешь, там, ну, ты делаешь ящик, собираешь, но выпадает. Ну да, у меня 7 штук накопилось. Ну, я слышал, что раз в неделю дают, потому что я сколько не бегал, мне только одна неделя выпадает. Ну, причем сразу. Ну, вот захожу, там делаю буквально по табликам, пару ящиков собираю, и баланда есть. Так ты, может, давал уже эти баланды котам? Может, там скормил? Ага. Может, кстати, да, и расположение котов меняется. Я об этом не слышал.
Молодец. Говно ебано. Сука, команда уебана. Ой, долбоёбы, блядь.
Не знаю даже.
Пидорасы конченые.
Так, все там заняты своим сейчас. Что я думаю, что соберу? Так у нас пампа не было. У нас памп 6. Давайте, кстати, договоримся, когда в следующий раз пойдем. Пока все тут.
Дрем. Дрем, Пабло.
Они, походу, отошли. Когда
Чё,
в
да
следующий
нет.
раз рейдить пойдем?
Вы через сколько пойдете в Горнило?
Я не пойду в Горнило.
А Дрема когда пойдет? Когда ты пойдешь?
Не знаю, я еще делики какие-нибудь поделаю, но такого дикого желания сейчас врываться кого-то куканить у меня нет. Я не слышал, извини. Мы сегодня просто так пиздато сумрак закрывали, что сил никаких нет.
Ага.
Да там, решили пройти оскверненную, раза 4, блядь, слились на финальном этапе.
На будущее совет, если дети закрывают что-то новое, лучше посмотрите гайд сначала, чтобы потом жопу не гореть.
Не, у меня все отлично было, просто как бы.
Да потому что в команде, Макс, одни дебилы играют.
Ух, ёпта.
You ever gonna play?
I got deep pockets. Raise.
Yes, I've heard that.
Да, понимаешь, когда одним и тем же занимаешься элементарными вещами, уже можно, типа, как-то это, сообразить, что к чему. Какие? Это у девушек бывают такие дни.
Raise me? Ain't got me scared.
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
I'll see.
Ну, совсем по-жесткому.
I'll give this much.
Nothing surprises me now.
Не, Дрём, ну согласись, когда вы вдвоем живы, а я один умираю, нас выкидывает на орбиту, как бы, это не есть нормально. После этого я не могу ничего не промолчать, блядь. Просто вот, ну не могу я промолчать. Ну пидорас же это сделал. Ну как его назвать еще?
Не, там... Да. Там 2 раза багануло.
Там 2 раза багануло. Представляешь, как бы стоит модификатор. Если все умирают, выкидывают на орбиту. Но умирает один человек, 2 бегут живые и на орбите всех в итоге. Вот после этого я и пригорел.
А на этой... На первом, что мы бегали, там, когда ты умираешь, когда портал открывает, ты хуй знает где появляешься, у тебя 3 секунды, чтобы пробежать полкарты.
Да-да-да, это вообще нормально, то есть один остается жив, специально бегает, чтобы другие успели встать, в итоге другие встают, хуй пойми где, им пишут развернитесь, и через 4 секунды ты умираешь. А это нормально?
А там типа бежать, наверное, минуты 2-3.
Ну да, мне надо было силой взгляда, блядь, телепортироваться туда и как бы задамажить. Это, блядь,
да, там таких багов, конечно, горит.
Так что вот такие походы.
This'll do for me nicely.
Ну, хорошая музыка.
Yeah, I'll check.
More flavor for the pop.
Bien.
Huh? You know, you're saying the city's revised bill doesn't even pretend
Not
to
too
offer
bad, eh?
francophone subject matter?
No way! Ah, no shit!
I'll take it.
Молодец, давай.
Так это, кто когда на неделю свободный, чтобы собраться уже до шпиль дойти?
Конечно, разрешаю. Пожалуйста. Угу.
The mayor has been committing so many crimes.
Ce ne serait pas la première fois.
Huh.
I'll raise.
Well,